Well, isn't this a scary episode today? Even scarier than any graveyard we've come across so far. We have an interesting mission ahead, and therefore we start off things a little bit different because I don't know what will happen afterwards. Let's have a hopefully not last talk with the gods.
I'm glad we talk so much. I worry that I'm worthless sometimes, but whenever I see you, those fears fade away.
Worthless? You're my best healer. What are you talking about?
What happens to all the artifacts that we sent to Demogi after we finish the dungeon? Who is buying used artifacts?
What do you mean used? Do they lose their effects? What effects do they actually have? Imagine someone buying the party popper. There's a birthday going on, and everyone's happy, like, woo, party, woo! I can't, of course, with my mouth, I can't copy the party popper sound, but imagine everyone's just celebrating, and suddenly everyone just having a fierce pain in their head or something, because you're not using any usual... No, wait, that's not this flute thing, it's... Oh, right, the party popper is confetti. So you just open confetti up and everyone is suddenly in pain for some reason. Who's buying this stuff? Yeah.
That is a little concerning to think about. I'll go ask her later.
I hope there'll be a later. Hey, Hawk.
I've been more confident at work. I think my coworkers are starting to notice.
Hey, and you got some nice gains, hey. You take good care of her. Oh, wait, we haven't even spoken so far.
It can be a bit of a pain carrying so many guns into a dungeon. Thank you for carrying them for me.
I want to check something.
Sorry.
Not a problem. Not a problem. What are you using? Wait, you use a sniper, I know? A flare? Okay, now imagine everything on me. Arrow barrage. So we're using either a bow or a crossbow. Flare, sniper. Bazooka. Get down, it could be the bazooka, yes. Camouflage, pursuit, okay. Okay, an SMG as well. Smoke bombs a lot. Okay, blade dance. We're carrying swords as well. And some rations. We're carrying everything. Well, I guess we're carrying less and less since she has more strength. More and more strength. Speaking of, string is close to complete. So let's get you over to accuracy. There we go. What about you? That is health. Health is close to finish, but I want this to be 500. Because that's the only number you really always see in the dungeon.
I drew some pictures of you. Take a look.
Aw, thank you. Aw, I hope we all survived the mission today. They are so nice.
I want to visit the forest one last time before it goes to sleep for winter. Maybe I will get to meet that bear again.
I don't trust any bears for reasons. Oh, I drew some pictures. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh man.
I made lunch. I know you can't eat, but I would love it if you sat with me anyways.
Well, none of us can eat, so we just sit and... I mean, yeah, but it's a waste of food. Let's invite some of the girls who can eat, and then just have a nice picnic together. Oh, I would love that.
Phew, I'm relieved the holiday season is over. Work has been so stressful.
You don't say. Why that smug face?
You can visit me whenever you want though, T.
I noted. I like the smug faces.
Oh my, look at that smile. Oh my god, not so cold anymore. Hello, T. Let's do our best.
I hope so. That I do my best. I'm well aware that you're You're the best. Like, holy hell. If there's anyone I trust in the dungeon, it's Sapphire.
Would you like to hear a riddle? What runs but has no feet, has a bed but never sleeps, and has a bank without money? Runs? Bed and bank. Oh yeah, riverbed and riverbank. Right, right. That thing over here. A river. Oh my god, look how much she's opened up. So she's not cold, she was just shy. And her... Oh my... Oh my god, so cute. Let's do our best. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do our best. Ah, crap. I thought I didn't need to rest. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna bring my healer, that's for sure. And the other two. Oh, the core has multiple floors again. All that worrying for nothing. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, before I do something. Hawk still needs to use get down, so let's take her into the core. I guess there's more dungeons because we have the arrow here. This should be an easy floor, in theory, but I'm not taking any chances here. Oh my... That's beautiful. What? The background? The music? You know, the music alone, I could just close the game and have it in the background. That sounds really good. Hey! Somewhere out here is Major Tom. Oh, a skeleton, thank you. This is worrying. You discover a pool of crystal clear water. The group enjoys the refreshing water. They feel reinvigorated. Health and energy has been restored. Tight corridors of crystals show the reflections of your team and make it hard to find your way. Your team manages to keep their bearings and make it through the maze without issues. So far, so good. A peculiar masked creature approaches your team. Well, hello there, my friend. They mumble something and point towards one of Hawk's artifacts. Artifacts? Hawk has nothing. Is not carrying anything. Yep. What was that about now? Oh. Whoops. Okay, we've got a crystal slime, which is immune to stun. Okay. Good thing we are not. They're both immune to stun. So that's not a strategy we can go with on this dungeon. Oh, that's one for the boxing glove. Let's go with hard chocolate. I'm not trusting this dungeon at all. With every other dungeon I was like, oh, we're going back to the first floor, this will be easy. Here I'm like, I don't know what to expect. The game could be cruel. So I'm expecting everything. Bee carrier? What is that monstrosity? You know, so far, I mean, Monster Girl is a very stretched term.
They're more girl than monster. Monster girl was always a very stretched term. There were discussions about this for as long as people agreed on the general term. But in terms of monsters from the dungeons, it's been pretty tame so far. Like, yeah, you would expect a vampire, you would expect the zombie, the bear, the rat, the bear, the whatsoever. It's kind of like, yeah, okay, you're a vanilla known monster. But now we're getting into the demonic, not unexplainable stuff, but the more disconnected stuff. With monster girls, you have the clear connection between the typical monsters and girls. Like you would see dragon. Everyone knows dragons. They're kind of their own thing and stuff. Golems, it's just artificial human, if you so will. Elves have the highest point of discussion whether they even count as any type of monster girl, because it's just human with pointy ears on the surface, without getting into any author's biology or anything. And everyone does it different anyway, but it's on the surface it's human with pointy ears. Very surface. Oh, it's one of these. Thankfully we have Sapphire. The floor crumbles away beneath your team and they fall into a pit of sharp crystals. Luckily not. But with the monsters we find now, they don't have any connection to anything. They're not half horse or half snake or full snake or whatever. They're now a floating piece of face. So now we're getting into the monstrous monsters. Team managers good to keep their bearings and make it through the maze without issues. And I would say words can be fluid like that. People in a form of majority decided on what monster girls are. And by that, it doesn't need to be monstrous per se. That's like, it's more like a scale, I would argue. You've got the very tame, the usual, the harp, the more on the furry scale, you know? With Harpy, Centaur and Lamia just having the additions of bird, horse and snake respectively. It's more on the furry scale, if you so will. And then on the other side you have a mass of, I don't know what. Tentacles, appendages, or just various amount of eyes and whatsoever. It has no real form and you will only call that monster. Like, okay, yeah, that's the other side of the scale, which has no connection to human or animal at all, which all of them are kind of fine because there's no scientific distinction between them. We didn't separate them by biology like we did with bugs and everything. You could argue with someone what an arachnid is. And if, what was the thing? Was it how lobsters are arachnids or something? I heard someone say this before. Was it lobsters? Something like that. And it sparked a huge discussion, like, biologically speaking, they have that and that many legs and all. So yeah, that's how you can have a discussion about it. There's a right or wrong answer. Not really, because it's something we decided on, so we can as well stretch it, but it's something that was scientifically decided on back then. With something like monster girls, what makes a dragon? We have the Eastern dragon, the European dragon, the whatsoever, the all, and well, we can't really decide because dragons don't exist. Therefore, we kind of just have to categorize them for our art. Literature, pictures, whatsoever. And in that case, does it really matter? Shouldn't you look more into the character itself than how the species is set together? Like, what if you have an elf, for example, but the elf has normal human ears? What makes the elf an elf at this point? Well, you would have the author going into detail how their whole biology is different, like, more like a Time Lord, if you so will. They have multiple hearts. That makes them an elf in that respective universe. And it's like, okay, it's not really what you expect from the common sense, which mostly is Tolkien, by the way. I guess that's where it all came from. But yeah, okay, it's what we can accept. Why did I go into a rambling like this? Oh yeah, because of the floating face, right. We still don't have any artifacts. No wait, we have the hot chocolate. I really want to attack him now. I don't trust him anymore, but let's see what we get for the hot chocolate. A berserk axe. So you want me to get aggressive? Okay, my friend. Crystal colony. That's the slime boss. From, let's see, werewolf bat, spider orc. The second dungeon, second floor. Okay, cool. So it's not just a chance, like with the werewolf. Now we really fight the bosses. That's cool. Once you select an attack, you can't see their immunities and resistance anymore. Which I don't like. Bleed stun, blunt pierce, and electric. So fire should be effective, okay. It's just sucking in my energy? How dare you? Ooh, hourglass. I would want to go for the amplifier though. Especially with Sapphire, because Sapphire's accuracy is increasing and increasing, and my theory stands that if the accuracy is way too high, you have a crit each turn. And therefore, an amplifier on Sapphire, that sounds good, is really strong. Give amplifier to the creature. No, 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 no. The creature seems to sigh, then shambles off. Yeah, you would get my amplifier. I just talked about how great the amplifier is. Hey, another big carrier. And no, I have no idea if I pronounced that right. It could be Beccaria. It could be anything. Oh, I love that. Sure. Too bad we don't have the hot chocolate anymore, but we'll find another one. Oh, interesting. Now this is an optional pathway. And I must admit, being scared did nothing to me because it kinda is like a first dungeon again. Remove stun? Yeah, sure. Remove stun is good. Wait! No, game! Oh my god, that's evil. Look at all those things, okay? Look at all those things. Tell me how we get there. That's evil. Is this a bug or is this intentional that you can't get half of the dungeon? Oh, that's an interesting design. Oh. Oh, okay, I like that. I break the ice? It's a ghost anchor. Okay, Mana should stay at the front because that's where she's most effective. With the other two, it doesn't matter too much. Who are you? Cult leader. Okay, hi. Should I be scared? Not too much, at least for now. Pretty okay stats. Ooh, we got some goodies. The bottled lightning would be really good. The nickel sock would be really good. Let's get the nickel sock for mana. So both Sapphire and mana scale now. Oh, 3 fights in a row. Don't mind me. Okay. Easy, and we get more and more artifacts. Oh, oh yeah, haha, with the ghost anchor. Oh, that works well. I mean, if mana's allowed to attack. Oh wow. And now we need a geode or bronze stone so we can attack everyone and trap everyone and deal more damage to everyone. Oh, how cute. Harvest Moon? Not that I need the Harvest Moon, but could be interesting. Oh, a golem. A crystal eater. Oh, that reminds me of the good old days of Rock Raiders. Oh. Most of you have no idea what I'm talking about, and those who do, you've got some good taste. Or you just lived in the right time. Oh, he's preparing? He's preparing a lot. Too bad, it won't accumulate in anything. Oh, extra armor! Yes! I'm still scared about mana. Oh, pool. More energy. Thank you, game. Hey, more energy! Hey! People in cloaks are gathered around a strange circle in the ground. They seem to be chanting something. Do we give them a chance? I would say we give them a chance. If they would be successful in any place, it would be here, where the power should be the strongest. After a long time, the Kota seemed dissatisfied. I can't believe it. I trusted them. Ooh, mana! Oh, it's just a green stone. Oh well. The extinguisher. I don't know if anything will set us on fire, but you can have it. Venomous. We don't do anything with poison. We got an poison kunai, but we didn't take it. One more floor. Hey, okay, we're fighting all the bosses here. That's cool. I played too much Deep Rock Galactic. I'm like, oh yeah, fire is effective against machines. it somehow ate itself into my brain. Let's go with Preserved Ember, so we have the double amount of Frenzy most of the time. At least as long as we don't use a campfire. A bubble of shimmering force surrounds an artifact. Have mana try to push through the force field? Have mana look for a nearby switch to deactivate the force field? Have mana phase through the force field? Why push and phase? But let's try to look for a switch. Mana finds a nearby switch and presses it. The force field deactivates and the artifact is yours for the taking. Another Harvest Moon. Woohoo! Try to hook it in? This will fail. We have two who fail with this a lot. But I don't want to break down the wall. Hey, wow! A holy scripture. Now we need a blessed deck. Well, so much about the blessed deck. Let's take one more just in case for the energy and... Well, 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 my friends, welcome back to Cassette Beast. What was his name again? I forgot his name. Oh no. Something Alphas or something along those lines? Oh, it's been a joy, and he's in an armor like I am. It's a sick design though. I like it. Oh, damn it. Now of course the soundtrack comes back to mind. That's gonna ring in my head for some time now. Oh, did I click something? Did I overclick the first bubble? Because it just jumps right in here. Whoops, sorry. It holds a sword made from similar green fire, where its head shall be a white pyramid spin slowly. Yeah, sounds familiar. Its body slowly turns in your direction, but it does not leave its station. You do not remember creating it when you made the core. Someone else must have placed this guardian here. So that's the first guardian with no qualms of defeating us, because that guardian doesn't know us at all, so we're just another intruder. Oh, I skipped one of the dialogue bubbles. Sorry, I don't know what I clicked. Should be easy. What is he? Bleed, burn, blind, charmed, weak, and resist fire. That's really not good. Let's go with rock solid for now. I don't want to take chances here. Oh wow. What did he do? I don't see any change in anything. What was that about? Eraser Gamma. Let me guess. The next floors will be Eraser Omega, Beta and Alpha? Okay, wow, no damage at all. And we missed. Mana's trapped. Oh no, wait. Does this... Blind and weak. Oh, I can't get rid of trapped. I will take Sapphire to the front. Can he be stunned? He can be stunned. But we have no way to... No, we have to do it in this constellation. Gives user focus, removes user blind, swaps the backboards, beats the wings and sets. Inflict slow. Okay, inflict slow is good. This is good. Because now Mana has a teamwork! That's how you do it! And it's just my son does. Okay. So it is just another dungeon for now, until the last boss. Okay, where do we get you? Do we just finish up with strength, defense and accuracy, or do I go into dodge? A little bit into dodge, maybe? It doesn't have to be 500 around the board. Alright. You're at accuracy, and you stay here. And you at health. And oh god. It's only 6 points, so it will be a waste. But you do see the health in the dungeon again and again. I wouldn't call it OCD, but I do like fine numbers. What? If you ever need help with scheduling, I'm happy to help, just let me know. Thank you, but scheduling is not the problem. Having the time to schedule is the problem. I don't have any time to work with. Oh well, time for the weekend. Oh yeah, those were the 6 points. Well... And you can kinda expect what will happen next time. We go one and deeper. We saw some interesting monsters this time around, and a guardian that didn't recognize us. I do wonder what will happen next afterwards. Well, we will see. Next video. See you there. Bye bye.